Hello, everybody. This is Stephanie, and I am a member of the regional clubs team at the Yale Alumni Association. Very excited to be here at the Yale Bowl. You can probably see it right behind me, and I am here with Brock Hazlitt, who is a member of our athletic staff, and we are super excited to give you an inside look at what goes into preparations for game day. And if you didn't know, game day is this Saturday here at the Yale Bowl. We are returning with Team 148, and we are super excited. Brock, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Brock has put together, as you can probably see, this awesome table of stuff for us to get a look at really what goes into preparations for game day and for the team for the whole season. Brock's job is really cool. He's even outfitted us with some awesome Yale Harvard stuff. So we're really excited to show you this inside look as part of the pep rally. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to focus on Brock for the next couple of minutes and hear about the things that he's been doing to prepare for this season. So are you guys ready? We're going to have a beautiful scene of the bowl behind us. So, well, I got a trash can right now, but let me turn that for you guys. All right, so here we are. I'm just going to give everybody a quick look at the field because we love it here. Take a look here. Everybody is here getting ready for game day. You might be able to see that they are currently putting some logos on the field. We've also noticed that the sound has been coming on and off for the past couple of minutes. So if you randomly hear some sound, do not be alarmed. It is game day prep in full swing. So Brock, let's get to it. So you guys can see there's like a very cool table of stuff here today. And Brock is going to tell you what we have here. But first, let's get started, Brock, with what you do here at Yale.
I have to grab the football because I don't know what to do with my hands.
That's okay.
My name's Brock Hazlitt. I'm the Assistant Athletic Director of Brand Management at Yale. So my job is I oversee our Under Armour contract. I oversee all of our athletics licensing. So anything Yale Athletic apparel branded, pretty much everything with a Yale Athletics logo on it, I usually have my hand in. But I oversee the equipment staff here, and
it's a pretty awesome job, Brock.
It's a fun job. It's a fun job. So, see, now you have me all nervous.
That's okay. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Sorry. So no. Brock is going into, this is your second game, right?
This is my second game. So okay. It would be my third. Of course, last year we didn't play due to COVID-19. But this is my second game, and I'm happy to be home for the second game.
And of course, we're going to bring home a second win. You're going to be our good luck charm?
That's the plan.
Okay.
That's the plan. That's more up to Coach Reno, but no. So I'm excited to be here, and anybody who might be watching this that hasn't been to the game before, it's awesome. I've worked in college athletics, and my dad was a high school football coach. My mom was a high school swim coach, and I've kind of been all over, into a ton of high school and college games and professional games. And it's really a special environment with two groups of fans that are very passionate about the game. So it's awesome.
Passionate is a very good word for this.
Understatement, probably.
And we're going to talk a little bit about what fans can expect on Saturday. But right now, what I would love to do is kind of dive into all of this awesome stuff that you have on the table, because it's not just your average game. It is the game. It is like a bowl game, you were telling me. So let's talk a little bit about the things that you have on the table, what goes into preparing the team for the game and for the season, because I know there are some things here that they use throughout the season. So feel free to start with whatever you'd like.
Yeah, and it's funny, we don't have everything here yet. So
of course.
We've got a ton of product that's being delivered tomorrow with COVID-19 and a lot of the shipping issues that have been going on. We'll have the rest of it here tomorrow.
Perfect.
But we're really excited about kind of what we have going on. And, as you can see, and I'll talk you through everything.
Yeah.
But our football players usually get to choose between 4 and 8 different pairs of Under Armour cleats, depending on their size and position that they're in. So that's why you see all the different cleats. Some kids like to wear the newer stuff. Some kids like to wear the older stuff. So back in Smilo Fieldhouse, we have approximately, 500-600 pairs of cleats. So that's why you
Wow.
see all those different options on the table. Kids have 5, 6 different glove options to wear. They've got a couple different undershirts to wear, all of that stuff. But to talk about kind of what we're going to be wearing this weekend.
Yeah.
Of course, the classic Yale blue football jersey, traditional, which will look great. So thank you to Under Armour. We've got our classic Yale pants with the 2 stripes down the side. Again, all by Under Armour. We've got coaches' jackets that I know if Coach Reno won't be wearing this probably. When you see Coach Reno, he's either in a suit or a hot jacket. So I don't know if Coach Reno will be wearing this, but a lot of the other members of the football coaching staff will be wearing this new Under Armour bomber jacket that we got twilled.
And this is just for this year, right? This is brand new for this game.
Just for this game.
So you're seeing it here first, everybody.
That's right. Coach Reno hasn't even seen it yet.
Ooh,
so,
sorry, Coach.
So we'll be getting all that stuff out. And like I said, the players have a bunch of stuff that's coming in the next couple days. They'll be wearing navy short sleeve hoodies that has the varsity Y on it. The game logo on the shoulder has the game that runs down the spine. And a lot of this product, including what I'm wearing right now, will be sold around our merchandise tents. So
awesome.
We'll have, I think, 7 or 8 tents inside and outside the bowl this weekend, including one on the Harvard side. But that will be good for everybody. If you see anything that you like, you can get it here this weekend.
Awesome.
But I think kind of the most important thing, or the coolest thing, are our helmets. And from the outside, they just look like a regular helmet that you see anybody wearing. We're the first and only FCS team to this point, and one of a handful in the country right now, where all of our student athletes have the Rydell Precision Fit helmet. So it's a really cool process, and I'll show you the inside.
Yeah, let's get a little. I'm going to go in a little so everybody can see the inside of this helmet.
Yeah. So the way that the process works is Rydell comes in, and they put all of our kids almost in a scuba mask, and they walk around, and it has the little points on it that help show you the size of their head. And these helmets are 3D precision printed to fit that student athlete.
That exact person's head.
That's it. And when they're done playing, they take their helmet with them. But as you can see on the inside, like, their name gets printed, their signatures on the inside.
Oh yeah, let me zoom in for you guys here. That's very cool. So this is Dom's?
Yes.
Dom's Efren.
Yes. So this is Dom's helmet, but it's a really cool it's one of the unique things about being at Yale is that we're able to provide the student athletes, with this top of the line equipment and the best in the country. So
Absolutely. How long have they had these helmets?
So we did our first scan leading into the 2019 season.
Okay.
So all 100% of the kids have them. On their first day of camp, they get scanned, and then the process usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks for them to come in at that point. And then once they put them on, it fits like a glove.
Yeah.
And it's a really cool process, and the technology's proven to be the safest in the industry. So we're thrilled with that, and
It's amazing.
Thrilled with our partnership with Rydell. So it's been great, and I know it's been great for Coach Reno and recruiting and just putting the kids first. So
Absolutely. Safety first when it comes to football.
Absolutely.
There's no question about it. So you told us a little bit about what kind of merchandise was going to be available for fans on Saturday. What else can you tell us that people can expect on Saturday? Because it's been a while since we've been back at the Bowl.
So the last I heard was we had over 35,000 tickets.
Wow.
Sold.
35,000 tickets. It's amazing.
Yes, and Eliza said that number was growing as we were on the meeting, so that was
amazing.
Great. I think people are going to be excited to be back.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to be back for the game, and it's really a unique experience. And I have a bunch of family coming into town they were also blown away by the first game that they came to. So I just think people are excited, and I think a lot of people are going to get to see each other for the first time in a long time.
Absolutely.
And be social and see one another, and that's the outside part of it. That when it comes down to the game itself, I think it's going to be a great game.
There's no question. It always is an amazing game.
It is a great game.
So I think you were telling me earlier, Brock, that there's some things that you guys have planned for fans. I know you don't want to give it away fully, but maybe a little hint.
Yeah, so I know that, Central Campus has been working with a number of different groups to make sure that, we were able to provide custom masks for everybody at the game when they were coming in. And I don't know what else.
We're just really excited. I know.
About the game itself.
And so we're here now. We're game week. Yep. People are on the field. There's people getting ready, the players.
Yep.
How long have you been preparing for this game?
Yeah, so I usually start my preparation, and it's quite a process because it probably started about a year and a half ago.
Right.
That's when we really start to plan everything. Our ordering cycle, I actually ordered last week for next year's game.
Wow.
So it's a long drawn out process. We order in October. The product gets shipped to Buffalo on July 1st. At that point, that's where it's all printed, and then it comes back here where it's shout out to our equipment staff where they help distribute not only the stuff for the football student athletes, but all of our teams throughout August and September, and that's kind of the first wave, and we get an additional wave that comes in December and another one that comes in January, but it's quite the process, and we really try to start planning years ahead because none of this really happens overnight. So,
absolutely.
But on Thursday, like the real preparation behind the scenes will come from the equipment staff. So that's Todd Healy, Turner French, and my man Mike. But they'll start their preparation late Thursday, early Friday, and it's kind of a 2-day process where on Thursday they'll start to hand out pre-game shirts and coaches apparel to the student athletes and the coaches, and then Friday's when they really get into it as far as setting up the locker room for the players. We try to give a first-class experience, that way when they walk into the locker room that it looks like it's game day ready. And that's where they'll start stuffing shoulder pads and using double-sided tape and cleaning helmets and all of that. It's really a 7-day a week job for them. And it's awesome, and I know that they're excited, but it's there's just a lot of work behind the scenes, and a lot of people that put in a lot of work to make this game go on Saturday. So, and
I think it's everyone's favorite tradition. It's such an incredible opportunity for our Yale alumni clubs to get together, shared interest groups, classes, tailgates, all that fun stuff. So I've asked everybody this, and I didn't warn you in advance, so I apologize, but I've asked everybody this. Do you have a favorite memory from the 2019 game or another game that you attended that you'd like to share with everyone? I know last year 2019 was pretty historic. Do you have a favorite moment from watching that game?
Oh, my dad's not going to be happy with me on this one. So, I've got a couple favorite memories.
Okay.
I spoke about it earlier. I didn't understand the magnitude of this until I came out of the tunnel.
Yep.
I wasn't a Yale student. I had never been to this game before, and when I came out of the tunnel to go kind of stand on the sideline, I was like, oh my God, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And the pageantry, and when you see people lining up early for tailgates, it's just a great experience, and it's a great game day experience. I got a couple favorite memories from the last one, but my dad left with 5 minutes left in the first half, so I have
that was a mistake, Dad. If Dad sees this,
he'll be watching later. So at that time my son was 6-7 months old, and it was getting a little late.
It did get late.
It got pretty late, and you know, I said, Dad, like, you should probably get home with Ryder. Like, you don't want to get caught in traffic for too long.
Oh, this is your fault. Okay, all right.
And so him and my best friend and my mom go home because my wife was selling merchandise at the game that day.
Family affair.
We were all putting in as much work as we could, and my dad got home, and him and my best friend turn on the TV, and ESPN is going on and on and on about how this was possibly the greatest game ever, and Yale comes back from being down a couple scores to win in overtime and win the Ivy League championship, and they thought it was like a prank or a joke or because. And he'll probably kill me for saying that, but that's the truth. Is my dad left the last game, which was unbelievable, and ended up in an Ivy League championship. But that's probably the one that sticks out to me the most.
Oh, that is well. Hopefully, the team can pull out another win for Dad on Saturday.
Well, he's not leaving early this time, so we bought some new winter clothes for my son. That way he can last the whole time. But
I love it.
No, I'm just excited. Like I think
we all are.
It's two good teams.
Yeah.
And you know, it's exciting to see everybody back and get back in the bowl for the game. So.
It is. And it's great to be here. And it's so nice getting to see all this. I'm going to go in and give everybody a closer look at some of this equipment. Absolutely. I'm going to give you one last look at the bowl before game day. And then tomorrow, everybody, we are going to be live in the trophy room at Payne Whitney Gym with JP Shohfi and Kurt Rawlings, who are going to relive their memories of the 2019 game and share what they've been doing lately. And it's going to be a great day. We're having so much fun partnering with athletics during this pep rally, celebrating all things Yale, Yale football, Yale spirit. Yesterday, we talked with two members of the Precision Marching Band who shared their experiences as part of the band and what that was like to be on the sidelines at the bowl. We just love it. All things Yale. So much fun. These are just some of the options that the players get to choose from. This has been such a blast. I'm going to give everybody one more look at the field before it is filled with 35,000 plus fans on Saturday. Brock, this has been so fun. I'm going to flip this around. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. There we go. So you guys, this has been Brock Hazlitt. He's told us all about the merchandise that you can find on Saturday inside, behind the scenes of game day. Brock, bula bula?
Bula bula, thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Go Yale.
Go Yale.